How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. Now, I want to go over a different kind of trade. It's NCI, and I want to show you guys how I would trade a trade that has not much data and recently IPO'd, and how do you catch these little spikes, right? Because this is all we're looking at. Very limited on data. And so what I want to discuss is trend reversals. I like to look at when the price is starting to go up, and I want to get in early, catch those bottoms, and sell my shares to the chasers, right? Because it gets very risky if a stock has run up 20, 30, 50, or even 100%, you are on the risky side of the people who got in early are obviously going to take their profits, and you could have a rug pull. We've all experienced that. As you can see right in here, massive pump, but went up to $11.39, and now it's at $1.02. That is a massive rug pull, and the people who got in early thinking this could go up to $30, $50, and didn't take any gains in this initial pump, it's just been back holding for forever now, because it's never going to go back. I shouldn't say never, but the possibility of going to $11 is very rare. So you might ask, well, how would you trade this with your unique system? And let me just talk about myself for a little bit. I've been doing this for over 6 years. I'm very confident. I don't get emotional because I know exactly my system works, and I know what to expect, my targets, and all that. So if you guys do want to learn more and how to be consistently profitable month after month, year after year, and how to be a full-time trader, join the link. Click the link down below into the YouTube comments. I'll pin it and say join the premium Discord for my favorite trades, and it'll be in the YouTube description. You can't miss it. It's only 20 cents a day, and I want to give you guys my firm knowledge, and then my favorite picks and stocks that I tend to find, right? So if we're looking at a data of we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have about 2 weeks of data here. Now, what's very important when I'm looking at this trade is the K on the KDJ. I'm going to put an arrow so you guys can see it. This is super important, right? We want to look at this K because this will give us when the sellers are going to stop soon. Because if I put my cursor over the most previous candle on May 6th, guess what the K is at? It's at 2.11. That is extremely low. So just based on this, and if you guys don't know what the KDJ is, I just use the K on it to make it very simpler. I'm probably the only person that uses this, that makes it very unique. Because the reason why I like KDJ is that K right there, I have never seen it go to zero in my 6 years of trading. I don't think it will. I don't think it can. It's like an RSI going to 100 or an RSI going to zero. It's impossible, right? So when we like to look at a chart that has not much data, we like to see when the sellers there's not much meat on the bone. Could it go down more? Absolutely. Could it go to 1.60? That would be like kind of the lowest I've really ever seen it. Sure it can. The market can do whatever it wants to do, but I do know if you look at this previous candle here, look at the K's at 75, 38, 26, 18. Look how much downside, if you really wanted to trade this trade, look at all these candles you would have avoided. 2. Now we're at 2.11. So at the moment, this is on my extreme radar. And some of the other things I want to show you is my EMA 10s and 20. So for the people who don't know, EMA 10s and 20 is exponential moving average. Basically, what I've noticed in all of my years of trading is that the first key trick that is so important to know is that price will touch these EMAs. The 10 and 20 is a guarantee. Now, if you go to the like 50, 100, 200, they don't have to touch those. But if you've done a lot of research, this 10 and 20 will be touched. But the question is, when will it be touched? And usually, how long is a norm? And so when you do a lot of research, anything that doesn't touch the yellow band, the EMA 10, in 1 month is super long. The blue band, the EMA 20, in 2 months is super long. So in theoretic, after 1 month, a candle will touch this EMA 10. But the downside is this will fluctuate. As you can see, your EMA 10 started way up here, and then look how it's just going down. But it will start going down less and less as the price gets closer and closer. But what I like to see is there's massive downside or upside to this EMA 10. Look at this upside from $1, all the way to 278. That is over. So $1 to 267. That is over 100% gain potential, and then some. 167% gain you can get. So there's massive returns here. So we could start accumulating and get a nice pump. Do I aim for the 2.67? No, because every day it's going to fluctuate. Tomorrow it could be 250. At this rate. So what I'd like to see is, one, what is the K at? What kind of profit target am I looking to get? For me and personally, I tell my Discord members, we want to keep making consistent returns because I can always find us plays. So if we're making 10%, back to back and back, I want to make my swing traders, if you're in my service, for only 20 cents a day, I'm going to make you guys 50% a month. That is my goal. We have, I haven't lost a single trade. I lost one trade in 8 months. I have an over 95% win ratio. So just to tell you, I'm not just putting a bunch of baloney out. This system works, guys. It really works. So we're at a K at 2.11. And if you look at the time distance, we last hit the EMA 10 on this candle on 4/24/2024. So we can go to the next candle. We didn't hit it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And the reason why I'm counting in increments of 5 is because every 5 days is a week. So we have a week and 3 days of not hitting the EMA 10. A month is super long. I think it's going to take quite a bit more time before we hit this EMA 10, but we can definitely get a nice bounce to the upside because there's massive room to the EMA 10. So we can get a bounce like halfway to the EMA 10 and then it could go down, but and that's still massive gains, right? And that's how you kind of do trend reversals, right? You want to not chase it because once this goes up 30%, your risk level is extremely high and you had to have a stop loss. So and now you're bound to just, get stopped out or just get rug pulled. Whereas in this strategy, we know we're close to the bottom, so we can accumulate shares. I don't necessarily need, a stop loss at this level because like I said, I've been doing this for over 6 years. This will rebound as long as you do it based on time distance, your low K on the KDJ, and you'll be fine. And I do have other factors, but you can't see it. I use ATR levels, but you won't be able to see it on this chart. If I pull up Palantir, you can see I have other bands I use. But with I'm doing a unique chart. I'm doing a unique stock that doesn't have much data, right? So, do I approve of this trade? I think we can get an easy 10 to 20%, and that is massive returns. Obviously, bigger accounts are going to make more money, but this is how I would trade a low data stock, guys. So NCI, I approve. If you guys want to join the premium Discord of only 20 cents a day, if you do not even give it a try, you're absolutely crazy. Because one, I'm going to guarantee you're going to make money, all right? You can cancel anytime if you don't make money, but you're going to learn a lot. Even if you don't even have an account to trade, at least get in here, paper trade, understand the strategy, and learn it day after day, month after month. Look at charts and say, okay, it pumped to, I can see why this pumped. And you can see charts after charts, and you can see why this strategy works so well. We're getting in early, we're selling the chasers, and this is just one unique strategy in this Discord. We have tons of other strategies that we're releasing, but this is one of the highest paid swing trading strategies that I like to release. So if you want to join the premium Discord, click down below into the YouTube comments. There's a link you can click. It'll say join the premium Discord for my favorite trades. And when you click that link into the YouTube comments that is pinned, or you can find my YouTube description, it's everywhere. It'll take you to this free chat landing page, and you'll see people subscribing all the time. We have over 1,000 members. What you want to do is head on over to the subscriptions tab right here. And when you head over here to the subscriptions tab, hit premium chat, and this will opt you in to subscribe for only 20 cents a day. It cannot be beat. And like I said, I've joined Discords that cost me thousands of dollars a year. They tell you just, buy this stock, this stock. There's no reason why. And I ended up losing the trade, plus the big monthly costs I had to pay. I took off all that knowledge. I spent, I got tired of losing. I said, you know what? I'm going to develop a strategy where I find undervalued companies, where I look for trend reversals before the move happens, because anyone can get into the trade, and it be up 100%, and you'd be like, oh, I'm predicting before the move happens. I want you guys to get that full big a move. And yes, there's going to be emotions in, and yes, there could, you have to be patient, but that's what we're there for, guys. Okay, so I'm here to help you guys if you guys need it. Join the premium Discord. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think. I definitely like this for a rebound type of play. So I hope your guys' averages aren't too bad, and if it is, don't worry, I'll get you in track. So I do keep that in mind. So if you guys like the video, please show some love. It helps me want to make more videos. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the premium Discord, and peace out.